Our country is in the grips of an addiction crisis, and the abuse of prescription pills has contributed greatly to this deadly epidemic. The Netflix documentary, Take Your Pills, focuses on the users and abusers of pharmaceutical stimulants meant to treat ADHD, specifically Adderall. Take a look.
I learned about ADD after being on the medication. I didn't know what it was. All I knew was for school.
And then when I got here and I was like, holy shit, everybody takes Adderall. Everyone. I take it right when I wake up. It takes about 40 minutes to kick in, and you can feel it. I start to sweat. My heart accelerates.
My mind came alive, my body felt alive. It works like a bang.
I felt this mounting pressure from work to start using my prescription.
That says something about our culture right now.
There is a culture of you do stay up 16 hours for 7 days straight. I had a seizure from exhaustion.
You want to be beautiful and you want to have amazing grades, and Adderall just sort of sews it all up for you.
This focus on material progress and productivity, what's the cost of that? And is that a cost we're willing to live with?
Joining us are executive producers, mother and daughter, Maria Shriver and Christina Schwarzenegger. The dynamic duo. Welcome back, Maria.
Thank you. Thank you. So glad to be here, and so glad to be here with my daughter.
I bet. Exciting. Yeah. So let's start right off. Christina, I'm going to go to you. What do you think has led to this dramatic increase in the abuse of Adderall-type drugs?
So I think that there are a few things that obviously contribute to this drastic increase, one of which is that people are getting diagnosed that probably wouldn't have been diagnosed previously in the past. Another one is that we are living in a hyper-competitive society where people are plugged in 24/7. My experience, along with a lot of my friends and colleagues at work, is that if you don't take it, you don't feel like you can keep up. And just knowing that other people are taking that and you're not, I think makes people a lot of times feel like they're falling behind.
I mean, I know a little bit about your background. You grew up in Southern California on the West Side. Super competitive. I mean, competitive from day one. Which elementary school are you going to go to, and then high school, and oh, we have to get into college. I know you went to Georgetown like my daughter did. Great place, great school. But the pressure never stops, and it only gets more difficult.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's everywhere, though. It's not just on the West Side. It's not just at these schools. I think this is, as Christina said, an American phenomenon. Everybody's trying to keep up. Everybody's comparing their life to somebody else's on social media. Everybody feels like, why aren't I 30, and why didn't I create a billion-dollar company? So I think it's like, you know, I mean, it's true.
That keeps me up at night, Maria. How did you know that?
You know, and I think also what I think she's also saying is, like, parents are part of this. They want their kids to keep up. They want their kids to excel. So psychiatrists are part of this. Our society, I think the question the doctor had there in the film is like, are we willing to put all our kids on stimulants at a very young age just to keep up?
So Christina, I'm just curious, what made you stop using it, and what's your driving force to share your story?
Well, what made me stop actually using it was getting a general test actually coming after college, and my liver enzymes were a little bit out of whack, which I was not told that would be, you know, a side effect whatsoever. And but just mostly after having a lot of conversations from going from college into the workforce, it was with a lot of friends of mine, a lot of fear, like in trying to adjust our identities, moving from, you know, your identity that you have in college, you're working 24/7, you're on Adderall, then thinking about a life without it and wanting to actually achieve that life without it. And that transition in and of itself is very difficult. And I think that you see that in a lot of characters in the film where they're kind of struggling then to kind of come to terms with who they are post using the medication. So it was a goal of mine to get off of it and kind of live a life.
Christina, had you already realized how addictive it was? I mean,
yeah, I don't think in the beginning I did, but I definitely think it does really creep up on you, I have to say. It's not something you go into thinking, I mean, a doctor or psychiatrist may say this is an addictive medication, but you go into it thinking, I'm not going to be the one that gets addicted to it. And it does start to get into a cycle where it just kind of creeps up on you and you realize that you become pretty dependent on it.